really, you guys know I'm pretty open with things. I can't really expand on this anymore because we were blindsided by this today and got caught off guard. But we're alerted today by the NCAA there's an issue with Samir's eligibility. And so he wasn't able to play tonight we didn't want to jeopardize any future eligibility issues or his eligibility for the future. So we don't know we don't know anything. We got an email at 1:30 this afternoon. So I can't say anything more because, one, I don't know anything, and then, two, it gets into educational privacy laws. But we'll let you know more as soon as we know something, as soon as we know more. But as of right now, that's literally the extent of what we know. So obviously it's disappointing, but we moved on from there. Doug didn't play tonight. That was my decision. So we'll just clear all the bad news out of the way, I guess. But Doug didn't play tonight. That was my decision. You know, you need to be thankful to be in this program, and that requires handling your academics the right way, handling yourself the right way. There's no legal issues or legal troubles, but I felt like maybe he needed to sit a game, and maybe he'd be a little more thankful for the opportunity that he has here at VCU. We got a lot of people, 7,600 people that came today that helped pay for your scholarship to be a student athlete. Do what you need to do academically, do what you need to do socially, act the right way in practice. And so I felt like it'd be best to sit him out today. He hadn't practiced with us the last couple of days. And he's handled everything well. He's done everything that's been asked of him. So I anticipate that he'll be back with us when we start back practice on Sunday. And as everything goes well next week, he'll be back rolling with us when we play next Friday. So now that we've cleared that, I'll take I'll take questions. I mean, it's obvious, we got some work to do. Our defense is we got some work to do, especially defensively. Really disappointed in our free throw shooting. Not that we missed, but we didn't stick to our routines. We didn't come off the line like we're supposed to. We didn't stick to our routines that we practice. I was proud we got 2 free throw offensive rebounds. That's something we spend a lot of time on. Burgess got 1, Jerron got 1. But defensively, we've got plenty of work to do. Offensively, we weren't perfect. We turned the ball over too much. We were a little bit jittery early, missed some open guys. I think we shot too many threes. I mean, we finally started driving it there at the end, and that's when we were able to make our run, get the pace going, push the pace. But, we're work in progress. We've got plenty of work to do. And we got to get back to work Sunday and get ready to go because it'll certainly be a step up in competition this next week or so.
Question?
Offensively, they seem to limit Mo and Justin and those guys from really working down low. It seems like a lot of our points in the game came off second chance points. What do you think they did to do that so well?
Well, their big kid, 22, Richardson's he's a type post player we had in the Southern Conference when I was at Chattanooga. He's a Division I type post player. He did a good job being physical down there. Part of it was we were trying to, get some action off our ball screens, and then we started slipping the ball screens so we could just drive it in there because we weren't able to get our bigs. They did a good job bottling it up. So we had to, you got to, go a different way if it's not working. So at the end, we slipped it, and that's why our guards were able to get in there. And then when your guards are in there and you're slipping the ball screens, your bigs kind of hide on the baseline, or we short, as we call it. And when you're short, it gives you a little more space to get on the glass. So there's different ways to do it. There's different ways to get in the paint. The first play of the game was one of our power plays for Mo, and I don't know what happened. I got to look at the film. I think we got caught up coming across on the misdirection. But, we certainly intend to do that. I thought Hamdi gave us good minutes. He's just got to stay out of foul trouble. He had some nice finishes in there, but offensively, I don't think they did a ton defensively outside. They had 22. Richardson was pretty good personnel down there, and we couldn't quite get the seals. I didn't think early on we didn't run to the front of the rim. We were running to the short corner, which is something I don't like, and so we were able to run to the rim a little bit easier, and that helped us later on.
Coach, just want to get your thoughts on the officiating in this game. There were 3 times where you were here and something like
I thought the officiating was good. I mean, it was fine. We fouled too much. It's on us. I mean, we fouled a lot in our scrimmage. We fouled a lot tonight. We're not urgent enough. We don't we didn't play with enough urgency. So, no, the officiating was good. Dwayne Gladden's a heck of an official, the lead guy. So, that wasn't an issue.
Coach, will it be a focus point to have Johnny and Torrey lead the press?
Well, they're the two that seem to want to pressure the ball the most. I know everybody thinks I'm bluffing when I say we're going to play Torrey, but we are. I mean, he heats the ball up. I thought he changed the momentum in the first half. He does what we ask, and I mean, he's a pest out there. So I mean, we're going to play him. But yeah, Johnny did a pretty good job pressuring the ball today. But we got to get some more guys to join in as we move forward.
Don't you said you really don't have time for defense issue. What do you say to them?
Well, I mean, we watch film at half, so we watch their makes. So we're able to watch the other teams made shots at halftime. So when you see that, you see the breakdowns. We're just a little bit slow and with some of the rotations and I mean, some of the same issues we have in practice we had in the game. Imagine that. I mean, we missed 3 square-ups. The same guy, I'm not going to call him out, but he misses a square-up every day in practice. He missed 3 square-ups. That gave up 2 points. We weren't urgent enough. We made some ball screen defense adjustments. We weren't urgent enough to get out there and trap the ball screens. I mean, I would hope that when we switch a ball screen, our athletic 3s and 4s can sit down and guard some of their guards. That wasn't happening. So, we talked about some things. The one thing we did talk about, I thought we only gave up 5 threes for the game, which was good, but we gave up 4 in the first half, I think 1 in the second half. So 3-point defense is huge. Now, they shot too many threes. We didn't get to the corner quick enough, we didn't rotate quick enough, but I was really most upset about our 3-point defense in the first half. You give up 4 threes in a half. It's a recipe for disaster if somebody hits 8 threes on you. So we cleaned that up in the second half. We blocked a couple, which was good. We flying out there, but we got to clean some stuff up. Like the one we blocked in the first half. Basketball 101. We do it every day. We give up the offensive rebound because we got both guys blocking out on the strong side. You got to get to the weak side, and so we didn't have a weak side rebounder. That was 2 points. Just little stuff like that, and it adds up over the course of the game.
You're talking about rotations. I'm guessing they got a lot of open threes because guys were collapsing. Like people were collapsing.
Yeah, we did some stuff that we're not supposed to do. And in our man defense, we're supposed to be in a gap. We don't help off the ball side, strong side, because strong side threes are the highest percentage threes. Those strong side corner threes, the ones Melvin hit a bunch of tonight. So, you just we were. In some points, we were trying too hard. We were trying to get steals and hit home runs instead of just being solid. And, sometimes the ball bounces weird. We had a great defensive possession to start in the second half there, and we blocked it out, and we ended up fouling at the end or something like that with 6 seconds on the shot clock. So sometimes it just bounces poorly.
You seem probably a little too busy to be thinking about this, but did you think about just how it felt just for you being back out on the Siegel Center floor coaching first time in 3 years? You're the head guy now.
Yeah, it was fun. The RMC guy, he didn't know who I was. He asked me for my ID coming in. Said I'm the new coach. so that was. Then he said, "Well, I'm a VCU alum." I said, "Oh, okay, nice to meet you." But he wasn't going to let me back in the locker room area. So I guess there's been some turnover with the event staff. But no, it was great to be out there and great to have all the have a full house, have the band back out there, and that little chant before the game was new with the band. That was pretty cool. So. It's a tremendous environment, and it was fun. It was fun, but you don't have a lot of time to reflect. You're worried about your play sequences and all that sort of stuff.
Next question here.
Matt, you got the run of the questions here.
Another one. So you have a history of staying up late, working hard. Is this gonna be a long night for you after this?
Well, we got some recruiting to do. We've got a bunch of things going on tonight, so we'll spend some time. We'll break the film down and we'll make the adjustments that we need. But yeah, my whole staff works hard. We all work hard. And we'll spend plenty of time trying to correct what we need to.
Thanks, Coach.
All right, thanks, guys.